Infidelity often arises from complicated emotions, unmet desires, and personal vulnerabilities. For Maya, a 42-year-old wife and mother of two, her seemingly stable suburban life unraveled after a secret affair with her neighbor's 19-year-old son. This narrative reveals the emotional entanglements, challenges, and secrets that ensued in her relationships. Maya and her husband, Raj, had been married for 18 years. On the surface, their life was idyllic. They lived in a quiet neighborhood, surrounded by friends and family, and had two wonderful children. But beneath the surface, their relationship had grown cold and transactional. Raj and I rarely talked about anything meaningful Maya shared. We became more like roommates managing bills, kids, and routines. I missed feeling seen and desired. It wasn't that Raj was a bad husband. He was dependable and kind but emotionally distant. Over time, Maya found herself yearning for something more: passion, attention, and connection. Arav was the 19-year-old son of their next-door neighbors. A university freshman, he exuded confidence and charm far beyond his years. He would often stop by Maya's house to chat, sometimes offering to help with errands or to babysit her younger daughter. His youthful energy and lightheartedness were a stark contrast to the monotony Maya felt in her daily life. It started innocently, Maya admitted. Arav was polite, funny, and always willing to listen. I didn't realize how much I craved that attention until he started giving it to me. Small conversations turned into long talks. Arav would share his aspirations and dreams, while Maya found herself opening up about her frustrations and regrets. She enjoyed the way he looked at her as if she were someone special, not just another overworked mom. One rainy afternoon, Arav came over to return a book Maya had lent him. The power was out, and they sat in the dimly lit living room, talking over tea. Their conversation shifted from casual to deeply personal, and before Maya realized it, she was confiding in him about her dissatisfaction in her marriage. He reached out and held my hand, Maya recalled. It was such a small gesture, but it felt like a lifeline. Before I knew it, he kissed me. The kiss ignited something dormant within her. It was reckless and wrong, but it was also exhilarating. In that moment, Maya felt alive in a way she hadn't in years. What started as a single kiss soon spiraled into a full-fledged affair. Maya and Arav would steal moments whenever they could during his breaks from college, while her husband was at work, or late at night when the rest of the neighborhood slept. We both knew it couldn't last, Maya said. But it was like an addiction. He made me feel desired and understood in a way I hadn't felt in years. Their relationship wasn't just physical. Maya found herself emotionally attached to Arav. He was her escape from the pressures and disappointments of her life, and she was his window into a world of maturity and experience. But with this connection came guilt and fear. Every time I looked at Raj or my children, I felt like the worst person in the world, Maya confessed. But I couldn't bring myself to stop. Maya's behavior didn't go unnoticed. Raj began to sense her emotional distance, and their children remarked on how distracted she seemed. To cover her tracks, Maya would lie about where she was going and who she was with. The web of deceit grew thicker with each passing day. I hated lying, Maya said, but I was terrified of losing everything if the truth came out. The affair came to light one evening when Raj found a series of messages on Maya's phone. Confronted with undeniable evidence, Maya broke down and confessed everything. The revelation shattered their family. Raj was devastated, Maya said. He kept asking me why I did it, but I didn't have a simple answer. It wasn't just about Arav. It was about feeling invisible and unloved for so long. The aftermath was chaotic. Airav's parents were furious and demanded an explanation. Raj moved out temporarily, leaving Maya to face the consequences of her actions alone. Losing Raj and my family's trust was the hardest thing I've ever experienced, Maya admitted. I realized too late how much I had taken for granted. Raj eventually agreed to couples therapy, though their journey toward rebuilding trust was fraught with challenges. Airav moved back to his university and cut all ties with Maya. She found herself grappling with feelings of shame, regret, and loss. Looking back, Maya sees her affair as a symptom of deeper issues in her marriage and herself. "I've learned that running away from problems only creates more pain," she said. "If I could go back, I would have sought help sooner for my marriage and for myself." Maya's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of unmet emotional needs and the devastating consequences of infidelity. It underscores the importance of communication, vulnerability, and addressing problems head-on rather than seeking solace in fleeting distractions. While her journey to healing is ongoing, Maya hopes that sharing her story will encourage others to confront their struggles before it's too late.